So this is a small little video in response to Providing Resources, who asked me what I do with all of my canning and how I store it. So I want to borrow a phrase from Michigansnowpony that this is my extended pantry, because I don't plan for future beyond just the future of the year, because I have 10 people to feed in my house every day. I don't have 10 kids. I have 2 kids and other people that live with us. So we feed 10 every day. I need to can in order to provide healthy food for my family, and that's why we do this. So this is what my extended pantry looks like. I still buy in bulk. Those are my oats at the bottom, flour, rice, lentils, beans, all sorts of rices and noodles, canned fish. My pantry's actually a little bit empty right now for the way that I like to keep it. I don't like to shop every week. I like to shop every month. So we buy huge ketchup and huge sauces and things like that, canned fruit, boxes of cereal. We go through a lot of cereal. I make a lot of granola and oatmeal and stuff like that, but we still have to supplement with cereal. And this is my canning shelf. So this is all the top here is this year's, all my tomato sauces that I just finished doing, and fish, which is the first time I've done it this year, and my favorite pickled garlic. I've started canning up my broth now that I have my pressure canner going for the last year, because my freezer's not big enough to keep the amount of broth that we use. We've got the vinegar, so I can do more canning, and some of this is stuff that I've bought. Here's more salsas, blackberry jam and syrup that I did this year. And then now we're getting into the stuff that's last year. We rotate it down to the bottom so that we go through that. So I haven't done any meat. This is my chili from last year, the last jar. I want to do chili and some stews and stuff like that, but I usually do that after the weather is changed and I go to the butcher and buy whatever I can get cheap. So see, here's my bag of rice. So I'm obviously very low on rice. We go through a lot of rice, being half Asian family. We eat a lot of rice and potatoes. So now we're starting to get into some of our garden resources being set aside. This summer was amazing for us. We ate mostly out of our garden for vegetables and didn't have to buy a lot. So, and we have our wine, which is also low. We do wine in the winter, bottle our wine, and we're out of beer as well because we started making our own beer this year. So, and I'm going to make my own Kahlua and Baileys this year as well. So I'm going to quickly run up the stairs and show you our cache of tomatoes as well. So, because we had to pick a bunch because the rain started today. So, here's our drying table. I got some sunflowers that we saved and some of the seeds that we're starting to save. And this was